The US film industry is one of the most lucrative industries in the world. However, there is a small select group of families who are at the top. These families and celebrities have managed to amass a large fortune through their talent, contacts, and experience in the industry. If you haven't already subscribed, click the bell button and unlock the velvet ropes to the world of wealth, luxury, and star-studded affairs. Here are Hollywood's top cash kings and queens. Number 6. The Stiller family. Over $218 million. Ben Stiller is an American actor, comedian, and filmmaker whose name echoes through the halls of fame, wealth, and household acting that brings joy to countless around the world. Ben has starred in films such as Tropic Thunder, Night at the Museum, and Zoolander movie series. He inherited his sense of humor from his comedian parents, Jerry Stiller and Ann Meara, who taught him the secrets of making others laugh. Ben has worked in over 50 films and has won multiple accolades and awards for his comedy work. You may be wondering what exactly one of Hollywood's most successful comedians spends his money on, and believe me, the answer will surprise you. Ben Stiller's huge car collection ranges from a Ferrari worth $300,000, a McLaren valued at just over $310,000, and a luxury Range Rover totaling at $230,000. In 2016, he and his wife, Christine Taylor, paid $15.3 million for a condo in New York City's West Village after selling their old condo for $9 million. They held on to this $15.3 million condo until October 2022, when they sold it for $14.5 million, resulting in a $1.2 million loss for the couple. According to property records, the Stillers still own an impressive 14-acre clifftop property in Hawaii that they acquired in 2002 for $8.5 million, and a 33-acre property in Chappaqua, NY, purchased in 2020 for $10 million. Number 5. The Clooney family. $500 million. George Clooney is not only known for his film contributions, but also for his political and economic activism. As a result, he has accumulated substantial wealth throughout his career. George began to demonstrate a knack for success from his humble beginnings in film. From there, he expanded his wealth by exploring other sources of income that helped him further solidify his reputation and net worth. In 2013, he became one of the 15 richest movie stars on the planet, sharing this achievement with other major celebrities such as Jack Nicholson, John Travolta, and Michael Douglas. The secret behind the Clooney family's wealth lies in diversification. George has excelled in acting, backing brands, starting businesses, and making smart investments in real estate. Together with his wife Amal, they own an estimated $100 million real estate portfolio. The couple's most famous property is undoubtedly Villa Alendra in Italy, which boasts 15 bedrooms, a tennis court, a private pool, a full gym, and a separate pizza room. No one can say they don't have their priorities in order. Since 2013, he has appeared in numerous coffee commercials for the Nespresso company, which have brought him earnings of $40 million. In 2021, he directed The Tender Bar, starring Ben Affleck. He also founded the tequila brand Casamigos, with the help of entrepreneurs Randy Gerber and Michael Meldman. Following the company's sale in 2017, he pocketed a cool $150 million, elevating his wealth to even loftier heights. Number 4. The Cruise family. $600 million. Next on our list, both the actor and director Tom Cruise. This adrenaline-fueled maverick has an impressive fortune of over $600 million. Most of it is due to his successful acting career, where he is known to do the majority of his own stunts, saving production millions of dollars. However, it wasn't until he took on the starring role in Top Gun that his earnings skyrocketed. Interestingly, the sequel to this film, Top Gun Maverick, broke the $1 billion barrier at the box office in 2022. Like many other celebrities, he owns real estate all over the world. In 2013, he put 2 of his New York City properties up for sale: his East Village condo, valued at $3 million, and his Greenwich Village townhouse, valued at $28 million. In 2016, he sold his Beverly Hills property for $38 million. Later in 2021, he sold a 10,000 square foot mansion with an eat-in kitchen, gym, library, 2 fireplaces, and a 3-bedroom guest house for $39.5 million. Cruise also loves to spend money on classic luxury cars. In 2020, GQ magazine showcased a trio of his automotive masterpieces: a vintage 1958 Chevrolet Corvette C1 with a price tag of $100,000, a majestic 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS valued at an impressive $150,000, and a sleek 2010 Saleen Mustang S281, a steal at just $50,000. And if that wasn't enough, he owns a 2005 Bugatti Veyron, which he drove to a fan screening of Mission Impossible 3 with his then-wife, Katie Holmes. He is a big believer in Scientology and donated at least $25 million to the religion. Remember to stay tuned till the end for one of Hollywood Hill's most dazzling directors of all time, as we break down his wealth and the astounding work he has done. The Johnson family, $800 million. You may know this mountain of meat for his protagonist roles in his long list of action-packed films. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is one of the highest-paid actors in Hollywood. He has a fortune that is close to $1 billion and grows every day. In 2022, Forbes magazine cited Dwayne as the highest-paid actor in the world. Dwayne Johnson's rise to stardom began in the ring, where he made a name for himself as one of WWF's top wrestlers. However, it was his transition to Hollywood that skyrocketed his fame and fortune. Soon, blockbuster hits like the Fast and Furious franchise became synonymous with his name, leading him to become one of the most profitable movie stars in history. Dwayne also possesses an impressive head for business. The secret behind The Rock's wealth lies in his investments, as he owns a nearly 40% stake in Teremana Tequila. According to Celebrity Net Worth, he could potentially earn more than $1 billion through this single tequila company. In its debut year of 2020, the liquor brand sold 400,000 cases, doubling what George Clooney's tequila company sold before being acquired by Diageo for $1 billion. However, Dwayne's heart is bigger than his fortune. He owns the Rock Johnson Foundation, aimed at improving the lives and self-esteem of children hospitalized for illness, medical problems, and disease. Number 2. The Jenner Kardashian clan, over $2 billion. The Kardashian-Jenner family is one of the wealthiest and most successful families in the United States. Yet, few people know that the mind behind their empire is the mother of the family, Kris Jenner. Kris is primarily responsible for the success of the Jenner Kardashian clan. She married her first husband, Robert Kardashian Sr., and spent the next 2 decades surrounding herself with the men and women at the top of the entertainment business. Thanks to her long relationship with Robert, she soon learned from them and began to network. But it wasn't until she met and married Olympic athlete Bruce Jenner, now known as Caitlyn Jenner, that she began her successful career as a manager. In 2007, the family launched the hit reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The series showcased the family's privileged life and their most scandalous moments. In 2022, the clan started a new reality show called The Kardashians, which is now in its 4th season and has been instrumental in promoting the family's multiple businesses, including the Kylie Cosmetics makeup brand. According to Daily Mail Online, Kim Kardashian and husband Kanye West spent nearly $1 million on gold-plated toilets for their Bel Air mansion. But they're not the only ones in the family who like to spend money on extravagant things. Kendall Jenner reportedly spent $40,000 on a gold-plated bathtub. Meanwhile, Kyle Jenner gave his 1-year-old daughter, Stormy Webster, a $1 million diamond ring as a Christmas gift. But these are just a few of the most luxurious things the family has bought over the past decades. If you'd like to know more about the Jenner Kardashian clan's extravagant spending, just hit the subscribe button now. Number 1. The Spielbergs, $4.8 billion. Steven Spielberg's net worth is the result of decades of directing great films. He has been the mastermind behind such cinematic hits as E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Jurassic Park, and the Indiana Jones movie series. It's no wonder then that his fortune stands at $4.8 billion. Sadly, things were not so easy at the beginning of his career. Spielberg was rejected from USC Film School 3 times before revolutionizing the American film industry. In the 1970s, he spearheaded an incredibly complicated production to direct the blockbuster Jaws. Today, Spielberg boasts annual revenues of $150 million. His films have grossed a staggering $10.1 billion, making him the highest-earning director of all time, even without considering inflation. Steven Spielberg is also co-founder of the production company Amblin Entertainment and DreamWorks Pictures. The studio has been responsible for producing and co-producing such notable blockbusters as The Ring. For its part, DreamWorks Animation has released some of the highest-grossing animated films in history, including Shrek, Madagascar, and How to Train Your Dragon. So, the big question is, how does he spend his money? Together with his wife Kate Capshaw, they own an impressive real estate portfolio valued at $200 million and live in a wonderful 1,860 square meter mansion in Pacific Palisades. As mentioned earlier, his world-renowned movie Jaws sets the stage for making it known in the real estate world that beachfront properties come with razor-sharp teeth. The gigantic property has half a dozen rooms and boasts a personal vineyard and a family room inspired by the Hobbit movie. It also has an extensive swimming pool and beautiful gardens that enhance its beauty. Spielberg also owns some of the most expensive cars in the world, including a Rolls-Royce, a Porsche, a Hummer, and a Mercedes S-Class. In short, he has more money than some families could accumulate working for over a generation. Despite this, we believe he deserves every penny he has earned by the sweat of his brow. Before you go, subscribe and turn on the notification bell to learn about the luxurious lifestyles of your favourite celebrities. With that said, who is your favourite Hollywood actor or director? We'll be reading you in the comments.